a Sunday night on EA Sports. The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
7 yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bush. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Browns nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Mayfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on their perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Jones on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Mayfield on play action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And a Patriot first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 14 on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
The field goal is good.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Now after the made field goal, Walsh back out to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Yetur Gross-Matos. Able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Browns 9-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
33. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you've turned it over, and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on fourth down. Now they lose it. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
40-yard line.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And he'll give it here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
To number 14. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right at
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
It's now 4th down and 1.
So on 4th down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Seibert's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
1st down.
And a give this time to the tailback. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
33, the ball carrier.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. The 20, and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Browns 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Derek Brown able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Gain on the play. First down, Patriots.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining.
A gain of 21.
So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started.
Here we go. Hey, check back 34.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Carried by number 2.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, sure that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Ball carrier. Derek Brown on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
57, Mike 57.
Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Wilson
call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
29-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. And that went off the mark. A little late with a throw.
83, incomplete. It's 4th down.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Mayfield with it once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And incomplete.
And you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
Another Cleveland Browns.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Browns on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Yetur Gross-Matos able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now an option play on 2nd down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball.
Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken in at the 22. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
No gain on the play there. Second down. At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
throwing on second down. Mayfield. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 8-yard line.
Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
New England.
A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point forthcoming.
Extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Patriots 34, Browns 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Third and 6.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
And 13.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
4th down.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
This is Hunt. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt, and he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Patriots 41.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener.